What's up and good morning, guys. Welcome back to another video. Today is officially day 3 of the Ryno Ranch gate entrance project. If you remember where we left off, we had already started our trenching and putting in our underground culvert pipe, which is going to carry all the water from that side of the property that normally ran into this little drainage swell that you see on the side of the road there. We obviously got to get that water under the driveway so we can bridge across that.
So you'll remember from the past video, we tied into the old culvert pipe that ran under the old driveway, and then we ran it to about 40 feet, which you'll see right here is where we stopped because we ran out of pipe. So we've got the other 40 feet that's going to carry us all the way to the edge of the driveway, and quite honestly, it'll probably end up taking us about, I don't know, 5-8 feet past the end of the driveway, and then we're going to do like a little concrete spillway after that. But for now, we're jumping in the Mini. Let's get her dug. Trying to keep any dirt from falling back in to the other pipe there. I think we got this though. Be nice and clean here. Apologize for the dirty windshield here. She's a little dusty. Back her up a little bit. Try not to hit that stake right there. Give the stake the old reach around. Oh, we're just gonna be short. All right. We gotta put our blade around the stake here. I don't feel like turning the whole machine around. We'll come up on the side. That'll work for now. All right, so the trench is done. We opened up a big box on this side right here because, again, we're going to put some type of concrete spillway. We just want to get our gravel in first, then our pipe. We'll kind of see height-wise what it's going to take to get the water to carry down the trench there. Now we're going to jump in the 299, take some loads of gravel. Well, while Poppy's grading out the gravel that we just put into our trench, I'm gonna walk back up here, pick up the crew cab with the trailer. Oh, geez, dropped my bottle of soap. Soap, that is, we found out that's your friend when trying to connect the pieces of culvert pipe. So we're gonna grab the trailer with the 2 more pieces of culvert pipe, throw them in the hole, backfill everything, and we'll be looking good. Here's the secret sauce right here, guys. It's the secret to doing underground, the palm olive. Gotta use the antibacterial, that's important right there. EPA registered. Doesn't cause cancer in California though, that I have seen on here. Maybe it does, probably. We'll take a little of this for out in the field. All right, we'll spill some of that too. Truck's getting warmed up. Let's go take her down there. All right. I gotta say, Papa Ryno's F450 looks good out at the ranch. We might need an F450 ranch truck. Also, Papa Ryno had a little boo-boo with the skid steer there. We'll talk about that in a minute. It is a tight squeeze getting the trailer past that last fence post there. Get the trailer backed up right alongside our trench. Get our handy dandy soap. What's up? See? Okay. Push. Keep going. Moss. Easy, puppy. Puppy, that's That's an interesting look there, puppy.
Yeah, that's fun.
Keep going, keep going, keep going. Quito abajo. Alright, está.
All right, y'all, well, the pipe is officially buried. We ran out of water in the water trailer, so we're gonna figure out now how we're getting that back up to the house. I think we're gonna throw it on Papa Ryno's 450 because that thing should have absolutely no problem towing the water trailer. In terms of what's going on with the single cab out there, the way the yoke style is on that truck, apparently according to Zach, there's like 4 different yoke styles for like this year of truck. He doesn't like the one that's on it right now, so he's got it to where it runs and drives, but he doesn't want us to put a lot of strain on it. So we ordered the stronger style yoke, and that should be here in the next couple of days, and we'll get that thing all like back to being stronger, actually stronger than it was. We're gonna use the Mini X here to pick the trailer up off the single cab. Papa Ryno's running over to grab his 450. Let's get our fence moved out of the way here. The donkeys have been good today. They haven't been trying to get out yet. Come on over, fence. A little further, little further. All right. Squeeze on through here. Get the trailer disconnected here. Well, actually, let me put the drop leg down a little bit first.
¿Qué vas a hacer? Porque ese no muy abajo. Un poquito de troque de mi papá, ven aquí. So I'm gonna use este para sacarlo de mi troque. Sí. And then we ponle el troque de mi papá. So ponle este.
El pico.
Sí.
Chava's just barely got it on there. We'll try and make Papa Ryno's life a little easier here.
We'll grab the pintle hook, pintle hitch, whatever. Swap it out on Papa Ryno's here with his sleeve on sleeve on sleeve. No, just tiene 3 hoyos. Necesito todo exacto. Tacos, papi. Might not be high enough, so I'll probably have to pick it up and you come underneath it. So she didn't go up high enough, so we're gonna lift her up now. Try to not destroy Papa Ryno's truck. Those tailgates aren't cheap. Come back a little bit. It's like playing pin the tail on the donkey. She's on. Come on, papi, con huevos, papi, come on. Maybe el otro. Posible. You got it, papi. Get a wheel chuck out. Leaving these by wheels from now on. See how the old F450 tows here. All right, back to our old school slow fill method here. So we've got the tank about half full here. We don't need a ton of water. We just got that last little spot that we're going to track down and compact. So we'll take the 450 over there. And if y'all think I'm crazy about plastic, mind you, this plastic has writing on it. I typically don't leave plastic that has writing on it or that like impairs the view, especially that big old corner up there. Papa Ryno takes things to another level. I got him some Husky liner mats for this truck to protect his carpet. So he's got the Husky liner mats with the plastic still on them down here on the floor. So, plus towels on the seats, in case y'all wonder where I get it from. Good news is we didn't break the 450. We got the water tank over here closer to, oh jeez, little tripper right there. Closer where we need to be. Now we can totally reach the entire area that we're working in here. Here we go. We got water. And just like that, our pipe is in, everything's covered, everything's regraded. Now this is how the grade's gonna sit for a minute, because as you can see, we got one side curved in. We're gonna form up the curve on the other side here, and then we'll run our string lines across. I know for a fact there's a little belly kind of in the middle there, but I don't want to keep doing anything by eye until we get the string lines in, and then I'll know exactly how much we need to come down to that center to make sure everything is nice and flat. Meanwhile, Chava's over here making the front of the property look good, cleaning our whole fence line. And then this is the area that we're going to be building like our little culvert spillway coming out of. So that's why we left the pipe exposed and enough room around it to do some concrete forms. And then we'll kind of taper it back until it gets into this little natural valley right here that carries the water all the way down there. As the day's winding down a little bit, we've got Papa Ryno back out laying some stripes in the field here on the brush cutter. I guess we're gonna have to wait to show you what he did to that skid steer in the next video, because I don't feel like chasing him down there in that field. And my allergies are finally starting to get better. So I'm gonna not go get in that dust and pollen and whatever else he's cutting down in there. We are, however, gonna go rescue the single cab right now. Because like I said earlier, it is drivable, it does run. Zach wants to put a stronger setup on there, so we're gonna wait for that before we really do anything with it. Let's see if the old girl fires up. Oh, she's back, ladies and gentlemen, she is back. Had to get her hose off real quick. She was looking sad sitting out there in the field for the last couple days with Papa Ryno just mowing brush around her, so not really clean, but she's less dusty. Now this morning we're kind of changing gears a little bit. We're gonna get the 272 here fueled up, and currently we are back to gas cans. Of course, now that I have the transfer tank and the single cab, it's the first time that truck died on me. And yes, Zach did do a temporary fix on it, but we're waiting for some parts that are gonna show up hopefully in the next day or so. So gas cans it is.
While we're in here, we should probably check the air filter because I'm sure this thing is caked in some dust after doing all that brush cutting. Yeah. Even the housing is a little full there. Yeah, that filter is dirty. Also, let's talk about Papa Ryno's little blunder here. Yeah, it looks like I'm also buying some glass for a skid steer. I had to leave early 2 days ago, and Papa Ryno and Chava stayed. Chava was weed whacking the edge of the driveway. Papa Ryno was in the brush cutter, and allegedly Chava hit a rock, which shot it straight into the glass on the side here in the skid steer. James already knows, but again, sorry that happened, James, and we will buy you a new piece of glass. Papa Ryno then went ahead and used the old duct tape trick there, so always something exciting, guys. I feel bad. I feel really bad. Now, we decided to take a little break today from the actual gate project itself. It is the weekend. It's been a minute since we've gone out and had a little track day with the boys. So a couple of us are meeting out here. Chris actually brought my bike out from the shop. So it should be a fun time here. We'll get signed in. And also, fun fact, for those of you that are like in my age group and you remember the Disney movie Motocross, a lot of it was filmed here. We're at Verona. Now they got the big bike track over here. There's a supercross track out in the back. And then there's the kids track, which is where we're gonna hang out today on the 110. Morning, boys.
Howdy, what on?
Afternoon or whatever it is.
Evening.
Evening.
Ready to go, man.
Dang. Fastest bike out here?
Yeah. That's why it's still back in the truck, man. It's too fast for the track.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. For some reason, I didn't see your handlebars. I thought I grabbed the freaking giveaway bike.
Oh. So anyways, for those of you wondering about the giveaway bike, if this video goes live, the sweepstake company has all the entries and we're still waiting to hear back from them on who the winner is. So, okay, watch the truck, guy. Watch the truck. Ow. Oh. What happened?
Ow.
What happened? What happened?
I don't know, man.
Oh, jeez. I'm gonna head out on the track now. Today's probably gonna suck. I forgot my goggles. I have no boots, so we're riding in Nikes. And I left my good pair of sunglasses at the shop last night, so this one has like crossed hatch scratches right where your eyes are. We'll see what happens.
There it is.
Bailey 619 up there coming down the hill. Get it, dog, get it, dog. So this jump right here is sketchy. It's way bigger than it looks, and it looks pretty big, probably even on GoPro, but you gotta hit that one just perfect to carry the speed. Zach's about the only one pulling it off in our group right now. Here comes Brandon. See that first one, you gotta get that perfect. Here comes Zach. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Go for one more shot here. we got Mr. @CBailey619. Oh. Here comes Brandon. Oh! Zach shaking off the arm pump. Or shooting up, I'm not sure. So the carbureted bikes, they seem to be better at ripping around this corner carrying speed. Oh, jeez. You tired?
I really want to try to clear that thing by hand.
Brandon's almost got the second one.
Nothing.
Yeah. You're almost there, dude.
Which one?
The second one.
Is it?
Yeah. You guys all have suspension. I got blown fork seals and a blown rear shock.
We're fat though. On that thing once it's built, dude. We're fat. I'm keeping up with you, but
I'm gonna ride it up. At a weird angle. All right, y'all. Quick Saturday ride day. How you feeling?
I'm sore.
Already?
Already.
Jeez.
I'm getting old, man.
So they ended up shutting the truck down. They got a cross-country mountain bike race going on event. So quick ride day. Bikes are loaded up. Chief Snack Officer, where are we going for lunch?
Good job, Ryan. Ready to go. Ready to go. Loading up the bikes. Putting the Kawasaki in the back just in case something happened. That's the first one that's going.
Hey, you know what? It's gonna be your tailgate 12 toe.
I got insurance. I've used it before.
Well, after a quick ride, it's about time this old workhorse gets a bath. She's been putting in a lot of work over at the ranch. And of course, we got to give the bikes a wash. Look at that thing. This thing's so dirty. Also, this thing has blown fork seals, a blown rear shock. This bike's about to get a complete makeover and a complete rebuild. And it's a long time coming. I think I've pushed this thing to the absolute limits as it sits. And I honestly have the most stock bike in the group, other than an exhaust, bars, and I just recently put on foot pegs, which is pretty capable, you know? The truck is all washed and clean. Well, I got a little silver gas spray off the windshield there, though. Chris is over here getting the bikes dialed in. Bro, you should start a mobile motorcycle detailing.
You should, huh? You just use some of Zach's clean products, man. It's a lot cheaper.
What we got here? We got a Maxima Bio Wash, biodegradable. Hey man, you really care about the turtles and the environment and stuff.
Using Zach's shit and I don't even wash his own bike.
Yeah. So Chris walks out and he's washing mine and his bike and he's using Zach's Bio Wash. He's like, oh, I don't know, I've seen Zach use this on a bike, I'm gonna use it. I'm like, well, you can't even wash Zach's bike for him if you're gonna use his stuff? Don't worry, Zach, your bike's getting washed, buddy. Dang, bro, the bike's getting the full treatment or what?
Full treatment, man.
Yeah, keep him fresh.
Keep them fresh.
Hold on.
Let's
just embrace the smell of SC1. No, that's too much.
What'd you put together, buddy?
We got more pallet racks.
Ooh, fancy.
So obviously workforce growing, we're outgrowing the front. Both offices inside. I guess I'm bringing some stuff out here, but it's all gonna be all space to store our boxes and all of our shipping supplies because it's super, super crowded in the front there. We're getting more inventory, we're getting new designs, so we're gonna keep growing. Workforapparel.com.
Damn. Yeah. Yeah.